All right, peace and blessings, everybody. It's February the 27th, the year 2017, and I got a letter from Monty Akers. This is a picture when he was a young man. I think he's older than me. He was born in 1959, which puts him somewhere around 57, 58 years old. In any event, be careful when you write to these prisoners. Make sure that you're using your discernment. And I don't know what the letter's going to say, but let's read it together. He's in Marion, Illinois, CMU. And some of his writing is very hard for me to read. If you don't like to hear me read it, you can go download this letter from yearofjubilee.com and go to Other Prisoners. And you'll see the letter in on that particular page. Hello, Rudy. Peace be unto you. I am sorry I have handwrite my letter to you today. As I said to you in my previous email, we are having computer problems here, and I cannot email or use the system to type my letter to you at this time. I was lucky to be able to print your email of 10/15/17, so I can answer your questions. First, you have informed me that my handwriting letters are a bit hard for you to read. With this letter, I will space out my words and try and write as legibly as possible. It looks like it's working a little bit. I wanted to get a letter off to you in response. I will try and type or email my letters to you if at all possible. Hopefully you can read my writing without difficulty. This supposed computer problem, in my estimation, is contrived, made up, whatever you want to call it. This warden we have here instigates this nonsense with his staff, like the associate wardens and the person who oversees the TrueLink system. In answer to your question, my birthday is February the 24th, 1959. I have no problem with you placing my date of birth on your Year of Jubilee website. I was arrested on January 17th, 1997. Wow, that's 20 years ago. I didn't realize he'd been in prison 20 years. Thank you for the book In the Beginning. I think my friend sent him that book. I don't believe I sent him that book. When I review it, I will let you know. I really appreciate your help and assistance with YouTube. What I will do is type my next letter to you once I review examples that you send me. Please send me examples of how I can write my story to the world. I have an idea, but it's always best to advice from someone who has experience in a particular area. Again, I know my handwriting is hard to read, so I'll be brief until I can type my letters to you. There is one thought I wanted to share with you. Ponder this. What if the person known as Jesus was in our midst, in the flesh today? What would Jesus think about the state of the world? I'm pretty sure he'd be angry. If you could talk with him face to face, have interaction with him, counseling from him, what would he tell you? What if you knew a person or persons who were completely honest, completely caring, completely perfect in all ways? Do you think that people of less stature would be impacted by such an example? I believe that you are a person who strives to be the best servant to the Jesus as you understand him. I know there are many others. Because of the culture of our media, the only kinds of news coverage that is pursued is negative, vile, corrupt, sensationalistic news. The media would rather glorify someone like this Weinstein character than a person of goodwill. Go figure. More soon. Be well to you and Aaron. Blessings, kindest regards. P.S. I'm sending you a recent picture of me next week, Monty Akers. I think this is a picture of him when he was a young man, so We'll post the picture when we get it of him at his current age. You know, I always hold out hope that, you know, he's been in prison 20 years. I hadn't realized it was 20 years. I had no idea. If that's true, I assume it's true, you know. But I'm going to try to give people the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to also be aware of, like, what's going on. That I'm talking with people that are in prison and that, you know, they could be trying to finagle me or manipulate me. And but at the same time, I want to try to give them a voice and listen to what they have to say. And I also want to tell them about Jesus. We'll just see where this goes. All right, take care. God bless. The last line of peaceful defense between a tyrannical government and the defendant is jury nullification. If you want to write to Monty Akers, he's on the list of other prisoners on yearofjubilee.com.